Cedarian CD. Morgan makes a surprise appearance. One name immediately jumped to the forefront: Cedarian CD Morgan, the 6 feet 4 inches, 220-pound athletic freak from Alexandria City, Alabama, shocked Colorado fans, and perhaps even the coaching staff, when he showed up on campus earlier this week for what looked like an unplanned stealth visit. Morgan is a consensus 5-star talent. On 3 and 247 Sports, he's a top 30 player nationally, and most analysts believe ESPN will elevate him to that same elite tier once they update their rankings. With size, strength, speed, and a highlight reel that leaves scouts speechless, Morgan is exactly the kind of game-changer Coach Prime loves to chase and land. For Colorado, this isn't unfamiliar territory. The Buffs stunned the world by landing former 5-stars like Travis Hunter, Jordan Seaton, and Cormani McClain, players that blue blood programs like Alabama, Georgia, and Florida thought were locked up. And now, Morgan could be next. His visit wasn't advertised. It wasn't hyped. It just happened on June 18th, and the whispers since have only grown louder. Could Morgan be the player behind the graphic Hayes Fawcett just teased? If so, Buffs fans may need to brace for a major announcement on or around his set commitment date, July 2nd. This kid isn't just talented, he's electric. Watching his tape reveals a receiver, or possibly a hybrid tight end, who knows how to find space, make tough catches, and bulldoze defenders after contact. At 6 feet 4 inches, he's a physical mismatch. At 220 pounds, he has elite size and movement. Add him to a Colorado offense that already features explosive weapons like Omarion Miller and Jimmy Horn Jr., and you're looking at fireworks. But make no mistake, Colorado has stiff competition. Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Auburn, they're all in the mix. Still, Morgan's visit to Boulder wasn't by accident. Something is brewing, and the Buffs are clearly serious players in this race. Xavier Payne, the giant in the trenches. As if one potential commitment wasn't enough, another name popped onto the radar over the weekend. Xavier Payne, a massive offensive lineman from Orlando, Florida. At 6 feet 7 inches and 325 pounds, Payne is built like an NFL tackle already. And he just decommitted from Florida State while reportedly on his visit to Colorado. That's right, while in Boulder. Coincidence? Doubtful. Payne is a consensus 3-star recruit, but don't let the stars fool you. This kid is legit. With over 34 offers from major programs including Penn State, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Arkansas, Florida, and of course, Florida State, Payne is viewed as a high-upside project who could develop into a cornerstone of any offensive line. Coach Prime has emphasized size and strength in the trenches as he looks to rebuild Colorado into a contender. And Payne fits that mold perfectly. He's long, powerful, and surprisingly nimble for his size. The Buffs love to develop high-ceiling linemen, and Payne is exactly that. If Colorado can lock him in, it would be a massive win, literally and figuratively. Whether Payne is the recruit behind the Fawcett graphic or just another domino ready to fall, the timing of his visit and decommitment has certainly raised eyebrows. If the Buffs can close the deal here, it's another indication that Colorado is ready to start dominating in the trenches. The verdict, commitment incoming, while nothing has been confirmed, the signs are flashing in neon. Someone asked Hayes Fawcett to cook up a commitment graphic, and the timing couldn't be more suspicious. Whether it's Morgan or Payne, or perhaps an unexpected third party, Coach Prime and the Buffaloes look ready to shock the recruiting world again. And that's what makes this new Colorado regime so dangerous. They've already proven that star power, charisma, and relentless hustle can flip the script in college football. In just a short span, Coach Prime has made Boulder a destination. And not just for media hype, but for elite talent ready to compete at the highest level. Something's coming. The question now is who?